Hey, good morning, sis. Happy Grace Moments Monday. Today, I want you to know that as you submit to God's healing process for your life, God will increase your capacity to live. Sis, there was a time, there was a time in my life where I was so weighed down by the pain of my past. I was so weighed down by depression and fear and anxiety. Literally, literally, I didn't want to get out of bed. There were times where I could barely do the bare minimum. Like, it depleted so much of my joy, my strength, my focus, and my energy. It just seemed like my life revolved around the pain. It revolved around the trauma. But sis, as God began to bring healing to my life, and I'm not talking overnight, I'm talking some years. As God began to bring healing to my life, I am noticing that I have a greater capacity to live. I have a greater capacity to love. I have more energy. I have more focus. I can focus on something other than trauma. I have the energy to love my family well. I have the energy to love Jania well. I have the energy to do things that nourish my soul. So right now, sis, you may feel like you are just surrounded, right? There's a song that says, it may look like I'm surrounded. And so some of you may feel like you're drowning in your pain. You're drowning in the sorrow. Like day in and day out, you're just reminded of all that is not going right in your life. But can I tell you, sis, can I encourage you rather? Submit to God's healing process. For some of us, that looks like counseling. For others of us, that looks like being treated, maybe but for the first time, getting a mental health evaluation. And let me tell you, sis, there's medicine. I don't even get allergies, but gosh. But there's medicine that I've been on that has helped my mood and my mind tremendously. And so I used to be one of those people like, I'm not taking anything. And I say anything, not even Tylenol. That's my own stuff. But God. And so for some of you, that means letting go of people, places, and things that He's been nudging you to let go of. For some of you, that means just getting outside in fresh air, opening those blinds and allowing His light to shine in. For some of you, God has been pressing on your heart to get back into church. Go get back into your church home, right? That's a healing community. So I don't know what it is that God is asking you to do in this season. But what I do know, sis, is that when you are obedient, there is nothing that can compare to the blessings, to the fruit of your obedience. There's nothing that can compare to the healing that God wants to release in your life. So if He's asking you to do something today, do it. And know that He has your best intentions at heart. Hey sis, if you're new to this Grace Moments, my name is Jania Bishop. I am your grace coach, and I will not let you die in the wilderness. I am here for the journey, sis. I love you. Have a beautiful day and week.